Hey righteous people, Derek from Bomb Socks here with more Bomb Bites, where we feast upon the words of Christ one bite at a time. So we are right about to the point of the halfway section of the Doctrine and Covenants. We are section 70, and I don't, give or take, we might be a few verses off, but I look at section 70 as kind of being the halfway point of the Doctrine and Covenants, and it's been awesome. In fact, it's interesting, section 70, the section heading, really uses one of the best descriptions of the Doctrine and Covenants. It uses this phrase about midway down. It says, this revelation was given after a conference was given, voted that the revelations were worth to the church the riches of the whole earth. And so just before I even get into section 70, what I'd like to ask you guys is this. Take a minute and I want you to look over what you have marked in your scriptures, anywhere from like the Joseph Smith history, basically everything we've covered in our Bomb Bites episodes, everything you've studied so far and Come Follow Me. Basically sections 1, the Joseph Smith history, all the way through up to section 70 right here. What has been of great worth to you? Maybe even more than the riches of the whole earth. So what I'd like you to do is go ahead in the comments section of YouTube or in Facebook or on Instagram, go through and just put down maybe a verse or two, just a little thought. I'd love to hear what you guys say with regards to what has been more than the riches of the earth for you as members of the church. So just take a minute, go through, and I'd love to have you just go through and do that. And then we'll come back with one other quick thing from section 70. I understand that was probably a little bit tough for you. That's like asking a parent who their favorite child is, right? Because there's different things at different points in your life. But bottom line, I hope you have noticed that the Doctrine and Covenants has been very much greater worth than all of the riches of the earth, and we're only halfway through. Now there's a word here in section 70. It's kind of a unique word, and it's mentioned many times. In fact, here's the verses here. It's mentioned in verse 3, verse 4, verse 9, verse 11, verse 12. During this time period, we're looking at the building up of what's called the United Order. Okay, the members of the church are starting to really take care of one another, all in an effort to really build Zion. This is what's going on at this time period. So the word that you see, if you look in these verses, the word is stewardship. Okay, now stewardship is a unique word, but I want you to study it out. So take a few minutes and I want you to read these verses, the 3, 4, 9, 11, and 12, and look up the word in the topical guide, the Bible dictionary. You can Google it, see what images are given when you look it up, use a different language, whatever you want to do, and then ask yourself, why should this be an important word to members of the church? So that's basically all I want you to do today, is just really look that up and study it out. You're going through what has blessed your life in the Doctrine and Covenants so far up to this point, and then what the word stewardship should mean to you and I as members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and how we are using our stewardships to be able to bless our lives and the lives of others. So anyway, hope that short little message helped you guys out today, and hope you enjoy your study with us today. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for sharing. Godspeed. We will see you next week. See ya. Bye-bye.